Peace. It's Rahil, and I got a message, man. I think many of our issues we have in our life stem from identity. We don't know who we are. We've forgotten who we are. We have a lot of, I guess we'll say, amnesia, maybe. But when we don't know who we are and we're trying to figure those things out, we stumble across all types of problems and issues, and we do a lot of things that normally or naturally we wouldn't do or we shouldn't do, which leads to ultimately leads to death. But we do a whole bunch of things that will cause us to stumble and fall based off of the strength of us not knowing who we are. So this message is basically to remind you all of who you are. And I'm going to start with Genesis chapter 1. And this is the beginning. God created everything. Then God created man and woman. And it says in Genesis chapter 1, verse 27. So God created human beings in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them. Then God blessed them and said, be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and govern it, reign over the fish in the sea, the birds in the sky, and all the animals that scurry along the ground. Then he said, look, I have given you every seed-bearing plant throughout the earth and all the fruit trees for your food. And I have given every green plant as food for all the wild animals, the birds in the sky, and the small animals that scurry along the ground. Everything that has life. And that is what happened. And then God looked over all he had made, and he said that it was very good. So God created all of you in his image. God created everything in God's own image. Yahweh created all things in Yahweh's image. So this is who you are. You are the image of the invisible God. You're the image of the Spirit of God. You are the image of God. This is who you are. There's no mistaking that. God created everything, and God said it's very good. So if he said to create everything at very good, then he created you and you're very good. So believe that about yourself. Believe that you are created in the image of God. Believe that you are very good. And if you believe that, then your actions should follow. Your actions should follow. So